welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. It says, how are the men that are training as priests know that they are qualified to serve at the new temple that will be built? Is there something that makes them know they are descendants of Aaron? Well, this is one of those questions that is just packed with all types of layers and possibilities. And if you go back into Numbers chapter 19, it talks about not only the qualifications for, but talks about the red heifer. You talked about the new temple in the question, Revelation chapter 11. I mean, there's just layers everywhere. And you're right. There are individuals this very day who do believe that a temple is going to be built in Jerusalem in days ahead. They are training to be priests. Obviously, the ashes of the red heifer are not possible. But here's the key to the question. How do they know? I want to take you back many thousands of years. Remember the Israelites. They go into captivity, 586. That southern kingdom goes into Babylon for 70 years, as Jeremiah spoke of. When they came out of Babylon, they go back to what we know as the Promised Land. Remember that Ezra is there. Nehemiah is there. They rebuild the temple. They reestablish the worship. You remember that Ezra finds the scroll. And I love Ezra chapter 2. I know it's kind of tedious to read, but he lists the people, the names, and they're identifying their marks, their tribal connection, because they then knew that which had been formerly lost. This very day, under that site that they claim a temple will be built, and I believe biblically there's evidence for, they're always digging and searching. And is it possible that much like in the book of Ezra, they'll discover those archaeological scrolls that will connect the modern day descendants of Abraham to their tribal ancestry and thus know who and who is not qualified to be the ones to fulfill Numbers chapter 19? Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.